Part 1. Animal Evolution. Life today is a very special thing that nature has given to the earth. All favorable or difficult natural conditions create a premise for life sprouting and developing. Over the long period of evolution, life today has become diverse that humans have not been able to discover it. So, how did life begin on Earth? We cannot go back to the past again, to know billions of years in the history. But by present evidence and life, we can still understand a part of our previous lives. Have you ever thought that humans could have a common ancestor with the animals? Many different species with different sizes. But all living things are made up of one or more cells. Organisms are made up of a single cell, like bacteria or a human with trillions of cells. Cell is the basic structural unit of the body. If so, there will be some initial precursors combined to make up the cell. So, how did these precursors appear? Surely, they have come to Earth from space and the dust in the universe. The precursors drift across the oceans, rivers, lakes, or even in the ground, in everywhere on the Earth's surface. These precursors combine into monomers, then larger molecules. The right molecules will combine to form the first cells. This random combination will be the beginning of an extremely diverse life. Cells have the needed abilities to survive and evolve. Be able to reproduce by cell division. Can absorb nutrients from the external environment, synthesized into energy to feed themselves. Can metabolize with the external environment, taking substances necessary for the living process. Reacting to stimuli, changing gradually to adapt to the new environment. Can protect themselves. These abilities are the synthesis and combination of the molecules making it. They perform inside reactions, interact, copy, catalyst and transport substances, etc., helping cells to survive and evolve. These cells will grow in quantity to form cellular assemblies. Thanks to the combination and ability to copy, cells are getting bigger and bigger. External and internal cells, and different parts of the cell cluster, are affected by different environments. Thanks to their ability to protect themselves, cells begin to react to the environment in different. Over time, the cells specialize in one function. Others fail to show or disappear. This is the process to form parts and organs of the body, and is also the original evolutionary process that shaped the organism. Individual cells that do not combine into groups can also evolve into unicellular organisms. The first organisms often had a very simple structure, could not form complete organs. The simple evidence of the first multicellular organisms that we can learn easily today, like sponges. They have no brain, eyes, heart, no nervous system, digestive system, tentacles, asexual reproduction. Then, under the influence of the environment and the specialization of the function of the cells, make up more different organs. Another example of evolution over sponges is jellyfish, which are animals without brains, hearts, or bones. Also, large cell conglomerates may form the first bodies with larger or gigantic sizes. Perhaps these creatures exist deep in the ocean floor, or have been extinct for a long time that cannot be studied by humans. The process of evolution has taken place continuously from primitive animals to human, which is now complex body that we cannot understand. Habitat changes. The individuals also have to change to adapt to new environment. Depending on the degree of change of environmental conditions, evolution can create different species. Size of a species in different environments also gradually creates species diversity. Example of animal evolution is from water to land. The extreme weather and climate have caused some fishes and animals in water to change in order to have special abilities and survive. There are species of fish that have been able to live on land for some time, or have been able to burrow underground. The surface of the bodies had to change so that can store water and keep their bodies moist longer. Over time, they lived more on land than underwater, so they began to change the limbs to easily move. That created amphibians. For a long time, they can land completely. Example, the evolution of the digestive system. In different conditions and environments, the food source will change, leading to the digestive system of species must also gradually change to be able to match. These processes may create herbivores, carnivores, or omnivores. During evolution, the best and strongest individuals can overcome extreme circumstances to become other animal industries. A large evolution process usually takes millions of years to complete. The first evolutionary processes may take longer. The mechanism of evolution will be more shaped and more diverse when the organism appears full of organs. The nervous system plays an extremely special role for evolution. The external effects on skeletal muscle or other organs such as eyes, ears, nose, etc., through the nervous system will be brought to the brain to process and respond. These processes can cause the brain to instant deformation. But if these effects in a long time can change the brain structure, this change can form different behaviors in species and genetically can form a new species over time. The digestive system also plays a very important role in the development of organisms. It is like an organ that processes and energizes the whole body to work. Goodbye. See you.